Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all around the globe. Global Mighty Meetup. Dr. Rob Kiltz. How's everyone doing? It is Sunday, the 26th. It's Memorial Day in America. And I love a hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. Joseph Campbell. It doesn't mean dying, it means living and doing something that you feel is really important in life to give to others and help others. Hello, hello, hello. To see my fertility Instagram, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and of course, the Mighty Tribe KMT, Lauren, Victoria, Maureen, Gary, Katie, Marion, let's see, Michael, Lucinda, Michael again, and San, let's see, Juanita, is that it? Tommy, great day, God's paradise. Thanks for stopping in. I'm here to answer questions, comments, thoughts, ideas on another Memorial Day. And we're celebrating those that have fallen, but those that have done the work of life to help others for sure. Let's see. We got UC Carnivore, I think, is up top today in our YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. Good morning, Tampa Bay. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Absolute Mundo. And I threw out, let's see if I can get this thing to work. A hero, let's see, hit the button, is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. Just keep on giving it, right? You see, awesome. 5 days until Austin, Texas. Kiltz will be in Austin. Come by the booth, say hi. I'm not sure if they're even going to allow me to talk this year, but, maybe I'll say something. I'm sure, right on. Can you get too far into ketosis? What might be signs of this? I don't know what's too far into ketosis. Keto is kick-ass amazing. Carnivore, fantastic. Eat the meat, be the master. Let's see. Cecilian Namas, how do you know if you're injecting in the muscle the PIO shots, watching videos? But my first one tonight, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just follow the videos from Daytona Beach. Vic S3, how you doing, Vic? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. And everybody else on this great day of Memorial. Right on. Let's see, Gary Farm, how you doing? Galley 458. Let's see. In Grad Glens, is that? When and where? Austin. Look up Pack Your Health, Austin, Texas. Kiltz will be there. It's this coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let me see if I get those dates up here. The 31st, 1st, and 2nd. Come see Kiltzy and others in the Keto Carnivore Hacking Your Health, living your very best healthy life. Right on. P. Washe, good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Eliana Orta, good morning from Miami. Thanks for stopping in. Let's make sure. I'm trying to get a wave to everyone on the Instagram side. And you put your cues in here. Jenny, how you doing? Let's see. Ols Zwisky, how you doing there, my friend? Great day. Sean Wade, hello to you. Becca, let's see. 39 3 rounds IVF and no usable embryos. Don't want to do donor eggs. Could PRP mini IVF? Absolutely. Stop doing testing. The Tater Tot Queen, they're all good embryos. Anytime someone says no usable embryos, you're judging an embryo as good or bad. They're all fantastic. They all are fantastic. That's it. All of them. Ellie, let's see. Got a couple of cues. Always had a 28-day cycle. Started doing the babies and my cycle went to 33. It's transition period for sure. Oxalate dumping and more. It's normal. You're going to go through some withdrawal for sure. 42 years young, stage 1 endo. During modified natural transfer, what should be the optimal progesterone and estrogen levels? There's no optimal. Progesterone is greater than 10 and estrogen anywhere between 5 and 500. There's a huge range in those. But wrong if you haven't lost weight after 2.5 months doing carnivore. Nope, nothing's wrong. Losing weight is not what the brain or the body wants you to do. It wants you to be fit with fat. That's the critical part to all of this. Monica Butler, good morning from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. All right, I got to get to my chats here. Michael Fitzpatrick, good and beautiful morning to you, Dr. Kiltz and Tribe. Let's see. Sanjonita, good morning. Victoria, good morning to you. I'm currently pregnant and doing carnivore. I'm worried I'm not getting enough calcium. Stop trying to get calcium. It's in the meat you eat. Eat the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. You're fine. Chew on the bones. This idea, nobody is deficient in calcium. We're inflamed. There is no deficiencies. We're metabolically, nutritionally poisoned by plants. That's all it is. Something wrong if you haven't lost weight. You're fine. You can't do carnivores kick ass. Faith first. Faith in God. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, for every day in my life. One meal a day is what I recommend, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever, but one meal a day and fatty meat. And don't forget to check out the new Babies for Babies book and eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush. It's weakness and meekness. I always love to show my. All right, here we go. Babies for Babies. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. This is the way. And you're thinking, well, Dr. Kiltz, they say that meat is bad for you. You'll never see it in the toilet, but you'll see the vegetables. You'll see it in the vegetables. If you have prolapse, are you able to get pregnant with? Yes, you can still get pregnant even though you might have prolapse. Prolapse is all secondary to connective tissue dysfunction, secondary to a plant-based low animal fat diet, right? Leon Gravasande, Linus Lou, Namaste, Kelvin Nunley, good morning to you, my friend. Carnivore. You're getting all the minerals and vitamins when you eat the fatty meat, and you throw in some organ meat, better and better and better. That's my general recommendation. Monica Butler, Cape Cod, the greatest Sunday hour of power, United Carnivore. Mimi, we got Mimi from Vienna's here. James Lewis, good morning from Cleburne, Texas. Hey, my friend, how you doing, James? A beautiful day in God's paradise. And I'm going to be doing work with Carrie, Homestead Howe, and Adam on the new Healing Your Health movie coming out about sharing your stories. See, this is about what is your story. If you think the science is going to answer your question, it's not. What's your story, right? Fatty meat, organ meat, good for you. Absolutely, Kevin. Lauren L., good morning from upstate New York. Is carnivore okay when you don't have a gallbladder? 100%. Your liver is still making bile and all the other emulsifiers that go to the upper duodenum and help emulsify the fat. 41 years young, multiple losses. Would transferring 2 at one time an option or better? You can do 1 or 2, Lisbaum Gardner. And don't forget, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That is the way. It's kind of crazy. But if you go to Amazon, you can buy our books. You've got to invest in your health and wellness, my friends. You've got to do the investment, do the reading. It's kind of crazy. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, fiber are never required in the human diet, ever. We'll get you there. Never give up, but give it up to God every day, right? Avery, Turkish, Mulurkish. Did I get it? Midgie, 56. Hello to you. JC Alvarez, 91. Hello to you. Esel, Nayak Bao. How you doing? SCVM Badger. Is that it? I'm working it. Let's see, meat-based medium. Angela, how you doing? Good morning to you. You got to check out meat-based medium. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush. Oh my God, weak and meek. Okay, let's see if I get this thing a moving. All right, Brenda, thank you. Travel with love. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday and happy Monday, wherever we are. Wish you all good health, success, and happiness. Much love from California. Kiltz was born and raised in L.A., kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. The best things that ever happened to us. God's work to make us stronger every single day. And don't forget, you got to lift the heavy weights of life. Right on. You got to lift the heavy weights of life, and several times a day, do the work, lifting the weights. It's all you need to do. It gets better and better and better every day. Catherine Tan, good morning from Toronto. I'm just booked a consult, CNY, and learned about the diet. I'm going to do my first transfer this month and just start the diet on day one. Any advice on starting the diet well on the transfer? Get Kiltz's books. The Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore book. Babies for Babies book. And check out The Baby's Way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And hold faith. Never let go of faith. Yes, as you believe, so shall it be every day. This is the most important thing, right? Maureen, Carrie's documentary is called Healing Humanity. Thank you, Maureen. I knew it was there. I talked to Carrie and Adam yesterday. Healing Humanity. And that's why it's such, and we're all got to be going to a Homestead How and donate, invest in Healing Humanity. Thank you, Maureen. Kiltz got between Maureen and Amy Perrin. You got to keep Kiltz straight and at level. Carnivore brothers, my friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And we are brothers and sisters around the globe. We're sharing carnivore as, I think, to me, the top of the line. Now, if you want to be an omnivore, let's see, there's omnivores which eat both plants and animals, and there's herbivores who eat just plants, and carnivores eat just animals. It's simple as that. Don't make this difficult, right, Esther? Keep it simple. Occam's razor says the simple answer is always the one. The status in Kelly, Andre, where it's all a negotiation, Andre. It's always a negotiation. Diagnosed for critical, can carnivore help? Let's see, NY Ekba. Is that it? Her, especially taking red. Yes, carnivore. Fatty red meat is what we need to eat. Fatty red meat is what we need to eat. We've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you lined up, weak and meek and domesticated. Lions lead, sheep be the feed. That's it. Going to Brazilian steakhouse or any steak place and you're choosing with me and my wife in Austin. Maybe we get a bunch of carnivores to join us. United Carnivore. I'd love to do that. I think we're kind of all come by the booth. We'll plan on something. I could probably eat all day steak, but we got to connect with people. But you love to connect. Come by the booth and say hi to Kiltz and the team. Is it okay to eat a lot of pork on the diet? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly. Mrs. Herrera, 28-day cycle. That's pretty normal. It comes sometimes your body's going to fight you. It's going to fight you. It's like your wife. She's going to fight you. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Whatever you say, that is the way. That's my life. All right, Michael Keene, my brother, good morning to you. Carnivore brothers, get to meet you. I'm excited to meet everyone out there. I'm excited to meet you, by the way. So I'm going to be hanging out mostly at the booth. They're going to allow me to go do some talks, I think, and healing humanity. That's it. And whether it's keto, carnivore, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, one meal a day, add the fat, cook the carbs well to kill the microbes, and have faith in God. And look in the mirror, and there she is. My wife is the goddess of the universe. Ms. Lady, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in with Kiltz in the morning, losing me to find me. You got to lose yourself to find yourself. That is absolutely the truth of the universe, isn't it? I've been reading The Science of Getting Rich by Wally Waddles. If you haven't read the book, it's a must of life. But I love this. I love a couple of these things here. It was intelligent substance will make things for you, but it will not take things away from someone else and give them to you. You must get rid of a thought of competition. You are to create, not to compete for what is already created. You do not have to take anything away from anyone. You do not have to drive sharp bargains. You do not have to cheat or to take advantage. You do not need to let any man work for you for less than he earns. Always, always, always. Again, it's the universe is always conspiring in your favor, Catherine Tan. Beef is better with grass-fed. So remember, all cows are grass-fed. They're either grass-finished or grain-finished. I prefer mine grain-finished because I like the marbling and the really extra fatty meat. Oh, my God. Dwayne, good morning to you, my friend. Let's see. Oh, Esta Knight. Esta from the Lone Star State. Let's see. Dwayne just fired up a pound of bacon, saving the bacon grease. Eat the bacon grease. Right on. Hack your health, and meetups will be amazing. Oh, we're looking forward to it, Carnivore Brothers. Let's see. Christina Gutierrez, Grand Rising Doc, and everyone from Toronto. Nelson Rodriguez. How you doing, Nelson? Lisa, Nelson, and Barb. Oops. Okay. What is it? Oppressed plant people syndrome. Oops. We got to get that in there. Oops. Yes, oppressed plant people syndrome. You know that the grass and grain eaters line up and they get corralled. But the meat eaters, oh, they are never domesticated. Nope, nope, nope. But if you feed a lion and a wolf plants, they become dogs and cats. Hey, Jill Cohn from Pittsburgh. Michael Selly, the game of life is always self-development. Remember, life is full of lifelong learning and lifelong love. Love always is the trick of the universe. And love what you hate, it becomes the love of your life. You're like, oh, I never will do that. My friends, all day long, you're learning how to be better. Right on. Doing the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salty. I also stands for intermittent feasting, by the way. And lifestyle also cured my ulcerative colitis. My doctor said I needed medicine for the rest of my life. I'm so glad I don't need all those meds while pregnant. And if you think about it, all this GLP-1, Ozempic, Wegovy, Zepbound, and I can't remember the other one, but they say you need it for life. If you need a drug for life, the only drug you need for life is the deities of the gods within you, right? That's the love of life, right? And enough of all of this. If you simply eat bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, what do you got to lose, right? And yes, I do some cane sugar from time to time, and I'm off coffee now. I think it's my 6th week. Good morning, losing me to find me. You gotta lose yourself to find yourself, right? You got to go on the journey of solitude, right? And again, I'm reading. I got thousands of books that I'm always reading, listening to, watching, inspired by people like United Carnivore or the Carnivore Brothers. We must be listening and learning from each other. Jill Cohn, Michael Selly, Carnivores Unite, Esta Knight, fasting for 48 hours today, going to high school graduation, downtown Fort Worth afternoon. Nice. This year is Kiltz's 50th year high school reunion. John Marshall High School, Los Angeles. I haven't decided if I'm going. Right on. Charlie Bake, John Rettig, how you doing? Let's see. Nels Bells. My cycle has been very strange. I spot 3 to 4 days and then full flow. Time to transfer. Just call the beginning of the cycle, beginning of bleeding, and we'll do a scan and blood work, and we'll figure it out. John, awesome. Let's see. Kiara. Let's see. Aiden TBB. Is that it? Oh my God. Craving lamb since transfer. Eat the fatty meat. The fat of the lamb. You need to eat the fat. It's critical to eat the fat. Adipose tissue on your body causes no disease. Zero. None. The cause of disease is plants and proteins and low fat. Edwin Bickle, great to see you, Dr. Kiltz. Just got caught up on listening to Dr. Eads videos. Her and Dr. Palmer are doing some great information on nutritional psychiatry to help people through diet. I love it. Absolutely, Edwin. I love Dr. Palmer and Dr. Eads. Dr. Eads has been inspiring me for 20 years. Love that woman. She is a rock star. But just think of it simple. All disease is caused by a plant-based, protein-based, low animal fat diet. Done. Check to ensure my health is good. Stan, there is no blood work to ensure your health is in good standing. It's a mindset. Just turn the dial. I'm feeling fantastic. That is it. Every time you go to the doctor, you get blood work, they're like, oh, this doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. My friends, that doesn't make any sense. No sense. What animals around the year? I mean, 99.99999% of organisms aren't going to the doctor and getting a blood, like the insect blood, insect doctors. Can you check my blood, please? All right, can be causing the body to reject FET embryo implants, but body sees it as foreign. Andra, well, look at my book, The Family Building Guide. Get a copy of the Family Building Guide, Andre. But basically, plant-based, low animal fat diet. You got to do the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. There's no blood test to ensure that you're healthy. None. It's a mindset. I am healthy. I don't care. I am healthy. Let's see. Jacob Litherman, how you doing from Montana? Cyclone. Let's see. Why does bone broth make me feel so good? Because it's got all the good stuff for you. It doesn't have the bad stuff, basically. Plants, right? Brenda McIntyre, 1 year carnivore, June 15th. Don't miss the belly aches at all. I'm telling you, fatty meats, salt water, 1 meal a day. Have faith all the way. And don't forget, you got to do the heavy lifting of the smart bells, right? You got to live the smart bells. And again, you do the work every single day. Weights, walking, wonder of life. And don't forget to have faith in God. And she is in the mirror. Yes, she is. All right. All right. Our thoughts, or in other words, our state of mind, is ever at work fixing up things good or bad in advance. Absolutely United Carnivore. It's basically the word is the way. The word is the way. It's all you need to do. Dr. Anidra Marie Johnson, good morning to you, my friend. How's this beautiful day in God's paradise? God is within all of us because we are the gods. It's as simple as that, right? No. God's over there. Your mind creates the over there. The energy of the universe is being masterfully manipulated in your mind, and you create the good day, the bad day, the right day, the wrong day, the easy day, and the hard day. Isn't that so simple? All right, June 2nd, we're going to have a meetup with Carrie Mann and the healing team, Casa de Brazil, 5 p.m. Must buy your tickets online. Buy your tickets. Everyone should be there. Healing Humanity, Carnivore Brothers, Kiltz will be there. I had to make some changes in my universe, but I'm going to be there. Adam and Carrie inspired Kiltz, and I know all of my good carnivore brothers and sisters are going to be there. Love the body you're in. Michael Selly, that is one of the most important things. Look in the mirror and see the most amazing human being ever created. You've got to do that every single day. Every single day, you've got to do the work to imagine that you are the goddess and the god. Need to do a semen analysis before I do baselines. Talented hands 84. You don't have to do it as long as he's had a sperm count before and he's got sperm. My hormone levels is getting low and I have 1 tube left and I'm getting older. Do you think I could still get pregnant? Sabrina, 9208. Always believe in the thing you wish as if it is, and it shall be that or better. Love the body you're in. Sandra Johnson, good day. Debating if I should make myself some Kiltz's ice cream, Sandra. Of course you should. A little Kiltz ice cream today is always good. I'm going to do some myself. The link above is for fundraising, Healing Humanity meetup. Let's see. Let me get you. You got it in there? Let's see. Carnivore Brothers, my brothers and sisters around the globe. Make sure we put in there a couple of times there, Carnivore Brothers, for sure. We got to all be supporting Healing Humanity, Carrie Mann. Everyone is a superstar on that great mighty meetup. Celebrating day 300, Michael Keane today with some striped bass. I caught myself early in the week. Carnivores kick ass, and the naysayers are seeing my results and still don't believe this is the way. I know. I don't believe you. You see, because you're meant to do it yourself and you have to experience it in yourself, right on. And you got to meet. We're going to be at the let's see, I'll be in Orlando this year. I'll be in New Jersey with Lisa Wiedemann. I was in Tennessee with Scott Everson. I'm going to be there next year, and they've invited me to be one of the MCs with my good friend Serena. 9925. Let's see, amazing. You're working with them. I am working with them too. I did an interview with Adam and his Carnivore Today YouTube. Nice, Angela, meat-based medium. And again, these ideas are so radical, but you got to have faith in God first, right? God is the master creator of the universe. All right, a little CBT, Christ-based teachings. Let's see. Even in this potential paradise, I should just say, even in this paradise, we have challenges to meet. But through these challenges, we unfold in consciousness to see this heaven of life in all of its beauties. Remember, it's all a parable, a story, a myth in order to make you mightier. The mighty myths of the universe. Right on, Michael, everyone, Michael Prugler, and especially Dr. K. Love you, brothers and sisters. Love you, brothers and sisters around the globe. You got to be, see the mindset. I don't care if you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or breatharian. If you use the mind in your favor, dial it into positivity every day. I recommend one meal a day. That's all you need. Okay, you throw in a snack or two. That's okay. I love to dry age my meat myself. Oh my God, the very best. Oh, and I had amazing strips, a Wagyu Snake River Farm strip steak at Capitol Grill. Oh my God. And then a little South African lobster. Oh, even better. Fat is the fuel for the Ferrari Carnivore brothers. Absolutely. The other thing to recognize is that cholesterol, triglycerides, monodiene long, medium, long, and short chain lipids. And then if you look at the glycolipoproteins, the lipoproteins are really glycolipoproteins, which are critical for the function of your body. And because we're glycating, we're rusting our body secondary to a plant-based, protein-based, low animal fat diet. We're damaging every nook and cranny of our body. You see, the lipids, the lipoproteins aren't the cause of disease. They're just there trying to do their job of transporting amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids, along with cholesterol, minerals, and vitamins to every single cell of your body, so you could be in the alive category for a little bit longer. Right on. Brenda McIntyre, need a meet up in Chicago area with Dr. Hampton. That would be sweet. We're going to do it. I think they did it last year. I just was unable to meet there. Yes, right on. Andrea, thoughts on pre and probiotics? I do not recommend pre or probiotics. I think they're all deadly for us. Don't recommend them. Pretty Lexo. He hasn't had one on file with CNY, and it's been over a year since. The Talented Hands 84. You don't need to have it, but go ahead and get it, and let's make sure it looks okay. I agree with that. Meet up in Chicago is coming with good friend Tony Hampton, finishing the antiviral microbial protocol. Can I transfer immediately or wait? Right away. You can go on to that, Marie. Dr. Anidra, love you. Let's see, Edwin, when I find I'm not getting enough fat from the meat, I add some tallow to scrambled eggs, and the eggs soak the fat up and make it easier to me to digest and not get the runs. I think you got to most make sure you're doing the fatty meat. I throw in the bacon, and I kind of throw it in there, and then I add the eggs. Oh, my God, I love that. Amazing. You're working with them. Yes, isn't it? It is, Angela. Love them. Donnie, SoCal, good afternoon to you and Miss Special Lady. Doing great. United Carnivore, would you consider? Yes. Again, we got a really tight schedule while I'm out in Austin. Come by and say hi. Come by and say hi. And thank you for the like, subscribe, shout out, and the sharing. That's all we're doing here. This is a free share. Share all my stuff out there in the universe. Use it. Don't forget a little Stoic of the day, Marcus Aurelius. A little Marcus Meditations. Uh, may you give joy to the immortal gods and joy to us. Ripe ears of corn are reaped, and so are lives. One stands, another falls. If I and my 2 sons are now no more, the gods concern this too will have its cause. For good and right stand on my side. Don't join in mourning or in ecstasy. It's just another day in God's universe, is it not? What blood work should I check to ensure my health is good? There are none. Don't know of any. Don't know of any. I don't. Richard Knight, love your Kiltzy ice cream. It's keeping from eating chocolate covered tree nuts and other desserts. Absolutely. Arlington, Texas. And again, I do some cream, eggs, butter. I throw in a small amount of cane sugar. I stay away from the other fake stuff. I don't know where it came from. Thoughts. Coco's Catering message. So check it when you're done the live video. I will check it out. Coco's Catering. Yes. Dan Bidner, how you doing? Manchuka, good morning to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my friends around the globe. Cross Acelings. Is that it? Sophie Tomp, how you doing? Bevy's in the house. Hey, Bevy girl, love you, my friend. Brothers and sisters around the globe, you gotta treat yourself from time to time, but you're not allowed to cheat. Can't cheat. Treat from time to time, but cheating out. Tia wouldn't like it. I may be on vacation. I'm looking to go to Madrid the 3rd until the, when do I got here? The 3rd through the 13th. I got to cancel a few things, unfortunately, but it's T's birthday and I want to go and do something special. We've never been to Madrid to Spain. So I'm looking forward to that. And thanks for the, and don't forget, you got to go to Healing Humanity and there's a link. Just go to Healing. Let me see if I can get this, see what it says here. Healing Humanity, healinghumanity.movie. The groundbreaking documentary is eye-opening and will inform, empower, and transform you. Learn about metabolic science from reputable doctors. That's awesome. We're all healing each other. The power of a proper human diet. You got to get there. And I know there's a link on there for supporting. Sign up, follow along. It's the humanity. It's crazy, amazing, right? And Carrie is a rock star and all those. So you got to join, follow along, and check out what they're doing on Healing Humanity. And it's you're investing in all of our lives. Investing, that's it. It's $1. Put $1 down and invest in your brothers and sisters' health and wellness around the globe. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, Ashran, how you doing? Love you. Let's see, morning early on the West Coast. Let's see, Duchess Michael, absolutely, it is early. Kiltz says it's now 10:34 East Coast, upstate New York. I was in Sarasota. Now I'm in upstate. I'll be in Austin, Texas, this Thursday. I'll arrive on Thursday the 30th, but I'll be up and ready to go the 31st, 1st, and 2nd. I'm hightailing it out of there on the 3rd. I'm on my way out of the country, and we'll see whether or not I make the next live right on. Lisa Gerlings, good morning. Jay Hogard, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A great day of memorial. It's a Memorial Day right on every day, right? Never was so much owed by so many few. Winston Churchill. The patriot's blood is the seed of freedom's tree. Thomas Campbell. Home of the free because of the brave. That's an unknown. What do we got here? Home of the free because of the brave. It doesn't take a hero to order men into battle. It takes a hero to be one of those men who goes into battle. Norman Schwarzkopf. Love the. And remember, we all are the lionesses and the lions of our lives. Take control of your life. When you become a drug addict on the diet that they told us is healthy, but then we're all getting sick, and it turns out it's a lie. Why would they lie to us? Sarah D. Thomas, you don't need to spend more than a few days in Madrid. Go visit the surrounding areas. Go to Oviedo. Go to Toledo. Go to a lot of other places. Spain is really awesome. Sarah D. Thomas, absolutely. Great advice. We're going everywhere. We're going to go everywhere for sure. Early, recommend reading it. Reading it starts with an egg also. Sure. But you got to also read Living Your Best Life. And I know my other book, I've got it here somewhere over the rainbow. Life is grand. The Fertile Feast. I've got the book here somewhere. Look at The Fertile Feast. That's the one. The key to conquering life is to love thyself, thy neighbor, and thy enemy, because we're all singly the same thing. Coach Prathap, how you doing, my coach friend? Would you recommend people in hospital who have constipation after surgery they're prescribed Macrogol? Listen, number one is right after surgery, you should be fasting in bone broth. That's about it. You don't need to eat. Bone broth and fasting. Look up Homestead How, and you will find Carrie. Thank you, Michael Prager. Look at Healing Humanity. Again, just Healing Humanity. It's a great stuff. Love Carrie. Carrie's a rock star. Right on. 83, Darica. How can I increase my egg quality? Also, I'm carnivore for a month. Stay bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Have faith in God and know that my eggs, my sperm, my embryos, my uterus, my environment, my children are rocking amazing. That's all it's. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. All right. John Jeff, and support new standard cancer treatment options. Our goal is clear and ambitious to gather 1 million signatures from individuals who stand with us in advocating for comprehensive cancer care that includes metabolic. Let me see what I got here. Metabolic therapies and nutrition. By signing our declaration, you're not just adding a number, you're raising your voice for a cause that demands attention and action. You're supporting a movement that empowers every cancer patient with the knowledge and freedom to choose. Cancer Action Plan. Look at that stuff. Really great stuff. And let's see, so many great, amazing people have been sharing this journey of health and wellness. My good friend Adam and Carrie and Ken and Tony, really great, amazing stuff. You got to check it out. It's all for the cow. It's all for the cow. The cows are the reason we're even here, because without the mighty cow, we'd be grass. Right on. Forgiveness is love in the most notable form. United Carnivore. That's rockstar words. Let's see. Carnivore is recommended for the month before transfer. Is the week before enough? Yes. Fruit is deadly. Fruits, vegetables, fibers, seeds, and nuts are the cause of all of our diseases. You have to eat the fatty meat. Hold on. I'll be right back. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, weak and meek. Listen, it's so simple an idea and concept. Fatty meat is what you want to eat. Most people are eating lean meat. Lean meat is a high protein diet. Look up protein poisoning and rabbit starvation. You got to eat the fat. And if you don't have fat on your body and there's a famine, you're fertilizer fast. Simple and easy. Right on. Catherine Tan, no blood work will tell you if you're healthy or not. Sarah DeThomas, we're going to be everywhere. Good morning, tribe. Daniela Chernisky, how you doing? Awesome. God bless. I just had to cancel my cycle due to high FSH. How can I lower it? Marina, okay. Estrase Provera, human growth for 2 to 4 weeks, then go right into stimulation, ignore the high FSH. You have a high FSH secondary to a plant-based diet. That's all it is. Are you doing, Marina, are you doing the baby's way? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Don, all right, we got you here. This is the rehab center. We're rehabilitating all of us lions and back into the lion's way. That's all it is. Michael Pickney, Michelle Pickney, how you doing? Supposed to start my IVF protocol a couple of weeks ago. When I went in for my ultrasound, they found a new. Don't worry about the cysts. You can stay on the priming and give it a week, or you could stick a needle and drain it, or just get started. Stick a needle and drain it, or just get started, Michelle, for sure. Come and go. Estrogen, progesterone, and omnitrope, 2 to 4 weeks, and then drain and start, or start anyway, or give it 1 week. That's all you need. You could text Kiltzy. Text Kiltzy, Michelle. I'll take a look at it. We are the lions and the lionesses. We are the rock stars. Enjoy the journey. Always laugh. Laugh at Kiltzy. Laugh at Kiltzy. You've got to laugh at me every day in every way. Danielle. People in the hospital should not be eating a ton of food. If you're sick, fasting is best. Bone broth, bone marrow. That's it. Eat 1 meal a day. That is the way. If you're eating 3 to 6 meals a day, it's deadly. Deadly. Let's see. All right. United Carnivore, Carnivore brothers and sisters around the globe. We are the rock stars. Rock stars. MWC Bonnet. All right. Let's see. Barbara Singles. How you doing, Barbara? Thanks for stopping in. Kiltzy, Christine, Robert, my good friend, Alan Glover, my good friends around the globe. Thank you for stopping in. That only 1 meal a day is, I do a 1 meal a day all the way. 1 meal, 1 or 2 snacks. We're eating too much too frequently. That's damaging the glycobiome, which it's the glycocalyx of the gut, which protects you. It's all it is. You're being damaged because you're consuming a low fat, high protein, high plant-based diet. Eat the meat. This is my bone-in American Wagyu beef, traditional ribeye steak, dry aged from Snake River Farms. Now, you don't have to buy expensive meat. There's plenty of ranchers out there, local farmers, butchers, and buy a quarter, half a cow. It's the very best way to eat. And ground beef, oh my God, love it. Throw an egg in there. I love it. And I love it. The tartars. All right, Hannah, Vi, how you doing? Dreesy. All right, Kiltzy in the morning, 10:43. We got about 10 more minutes plus, Jill. And one of my, cancer is caused by plants and protein and fat, and eating 3 to 6 meals a day. 1 meal a day is the way. Stop drinking the sugar substitutes or the sugars, the sodas. Even coffee and tea could be damaging you and me. Sarah D. Thomas, do you have a favorite book list? Yes. Go to drkiltz.com, Sarah. And if you look at the back of my books, it's got my favorite book list, just to name a few of them. And there are thousands more that I haven't even listed, but The Alchemist, Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Positive Thinking, Man's Search for Meaning. Let's see, what else? There's so many books out there. Reading. You got to read. Let's see, the Christ-based teachings. Let's see here. Since in truth, every one of us is a cell within the great universal body of God, we are one in the consciousness. Low power mode. Okay. There is a spiritual unity of all life. Unity means oneness or wholeness. When Jesus said, I and the Father are one, He who has seen me has seen the Father. He was telling us that the universe itself is manifest, mirrored, and expressed in the minutest aspect of creation. Yet self-awareness is the key to liberation. We are the goddesses and the gods. It really is all it is. It's as simple answer as that. You need nothing more than that one, do you? My pleasure. The baby's diet is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, and this is the way. It's so simple. I know. Brenda spent time at the pool Saturday with my plant-based daughters. Both got sunburned, not me. I burned every summer. I'm fair-skinned and freckled. Again, it's amazing when you see plant photosensitivity. Plant photosensitivity. The plants actually cause the skin cells to be photosynthesized, sensitive, and you burn. That's all it is. Right on. And have your weights just right nearby, and you don't have to have anything heavy. You just do the work 3 to 6 times a day, right? Instead of eating 3 to 6 times a day, do your weight and walking work 3 to 6 times a day. All you need to do is do the weights and the walking. And you just need to do it light. Whatever age you are, you got to do the weights and walking. That's all you need to do. And I do an incline treadmill to get a little, but go out for a walk on the hills of life. And remember, the hills are in the mind, and hard is a mindset. We are all built for easy, all built for easy. That's a simple answer. Transitioning from an animal-based diet to carnivore. Okay, so animal-based is carnivore. Plant-based is herbivore. If you're doing both of any significance or frequency, you're an omnivore. So again, animal-based and carnivore are the same thing in my opinion. If you're plant-based or animal-based, again, otherwise you're an omnivore. I'm a mixed eater. I do both, omnivore. I think we got to get it straight because fruits and honey are not carnivore. That's an omnivore. And I love you, and I love you, and thank you for stopping in for the hour of Mighty Power. I appreciate the likes, subscribes, the shout outs. We're sharing the way. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, fertility physician. I own and run CNY Fertility with about 600 others on the team that are all amazing, helping me on this journey. We're all working to do it better and help you on this journey of health and wellness, healing humanity through mindset first. And second is eat the meat, be the master. And remember, you control your universe. Nobody else does. If you're blaming someone else for your lot in life, my friend, take responsibility for it right now because you're the one responsible for everything in your life, always and forever. Right on. We'll get you going every single day. Let's see. I think I've touched on everyone. Christina Gutierrez, Toronto, we got you there. Nelson Rodriguez, we got you. And appreciate the likes, the love, subscribes. So important for all of us. Brenda, yes. When your Kiltz cup is full, start pouring. And don't forget to go to drkiltz.com. Okay, Sarah. Awesome. I'm okay. You're okay. We're okay. Right on. Remember, whether you're an herbivore, omnivore, or carnivore, you're a lioness and a lion. Live like that. Take control of your life. Be kind, generous, and loving to the mirror first, and then everybody else will come with it. Right on. You bring them along. Right on in life. Have a great day, Sarah DeThomas. Thank you. Brenda McIntyre. And we had a couple of positive quotes for the day. Let's throw them in there. All right. Marla Gibbs, I truly believe that everything that we do and everyone that we meet is put in our path for a purpose. There are no accidents. We're all teachers. if we're willing to pay attention to the lessons we learn, trust our positive instincts, and not be afraid to take risks or wait for some miracle to come knocking at our door. All right, let's see. Demi Lovato, no matter what you're going through, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it may seem hard to get to it, but you can do it, and just keep working towards it, and you'll find the positive side of things. You cannot have a positive life and a negative mind. Joyce Myers. Those are good. Those are good. We need more positive stuff. And I've been reading about the glycobiome, and just type in glycobiology and Dr. Kiltz, more on the glycobiome. And we've got a few videos out there of the damage to the glycobiome from ages and rages, advanced glycation end products and receptors to advanced glycation end products. But basically, we're rusted to death. That's all it is. We've been rusted, simply rusted. That's all it is, right on. And a little, let's see, Marcus, if it's not right, do not do it. If it's not true, do not say it. Keeps us positive, right? Let's see, the real Jeff Wright, down 50 pounds. Awesome. Again, this is crazy stuff. Listen, being skinny is not in your favor if there's a famine or you're sick, right? So obesity and fat does not cause disease. It's caused by plants and protein and excessive exercise or no motion, right? Nothing and too much. There's a sweet spot in the middle. Go for a walk every day. Go out in the sunlight. It's a beautiful day to go for a walk or a bike ride or a swim. And that's all it is. Right on. Let's see. Amplified. Let's see. Lip Poet, how you doing? Right on. Down 50 pounds on Carnivore. Hogan Michelle, how you doing? Let's see. Gun Dogger. Awesome. Dulce Elise. Susan Plunkett, how you doing? Let's see. Great to see everybody. Ray Muscles, thanks for stopping in. Lillian Kiltz is here. Hey, Lillian, how you doing? Love you, Lillian. Carrie Dinner, awesome. Desk to Dirt, awesome. Dashi, Sarah, his Dolly, I'm in. Awesome. Every day in every way, thank you, God, Lord, created for the day. And when your cup overfloweth, pass it around and share it with the universe. And remember, the goddess and the gods are us. We are it. Simple, easy, amazing. Kind of exercise with baby's lifestyle. Walking, weights, meditation, prayer. It said stretching is great. Yoga, meditation, prayer, Tai Chi. I do a bike. And I do my 30 minutes to an hour walk every day. I do my incline treadmill, and I do a little bit of jogging, very light, but mostly walking and bikes. That's what I love. I get on my stationary, or I get out on carefully on the roads. Be careful. Nope. Be creative. It's a better one. Right on. The wonderful community. Daniela. Let's see, Chernisky. It is. We're all doing this together. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN, a surgeon, nutritionist, coach and cheerleader, immunologist. I've learned so much on this. And I'm so impressed on so many people that are learning, changing. Again, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian, I say one meal a day is the very best way into faith in God. Now, for me, make sure you add the fat to the feast. You got to add the fat of the lamb. And I think animal fat is the most important. If you're a vegetarian, I think it's cream, eggs, butter, and cheese. Eric, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Greetings from Finland. Nolo is C. Thank you so much. My Instagram family, my brothers and sisters around the globe, thumbs up. Thank you for being here in every way. That's the day. And thank you, God, Lord, creator, for the day. That's all we're here to do. And I appreciate everyone's thumbs up, likes, subscribes. Let's see. Let's see. A lot here on Dr. Robert Kiltz, MD, YouTube. YouTube. That's it. This is all about you, right on. What about visceral fat medicinal doctor? There's no harm in visceral fat. Fat, adipose tissue in your body is not the cause of any disease. I don't care if it's visceral fat, subcutaneous, intramuscular, intraosseous fat. It's not the cause of disease because fat and adipose tissue is stored there for fasting, for pregnancy. That's it. I agree. So let's see. Caballera. I love those that are talking about and again, obesity causes no disease. Zero. You're obese, you don't have a disease. You're healthy and well. For the famine, for the nesting or the migration or the hibernating, we got it all wrong. I know. Remember, you are beautiful, wonderful. You are loving and kind. And GLP-1s of any significance or frequency, I don't recommend it. Why not just go carnivore, right? Or ketovore. Keto and carnivore are fantastic. Again, if you're a plant eater, cook the carbs well, kill the microbes, simplify the sugars, and add to fat. And I think that butter, cream, cheese, eggs, oh my God. But you got to eat the eggs and the cheese and the butter. Butter makes it all better, doesn't it? And I love the work by Casey Means on Cali Means on good energy. And it reminds me a little bit of Chris Palmer's book, Brain Energy. My belief is that every molecule of our body is damaged secondary to plant-based low animal fat diet glycation. And the nanomotors that move the muscles and the neurotransmitters, the electromolecular wiring of our body is damaged secondary to plants and protein. Look up protein poisoning. You'll be amazed by it. I don't do protein shakes or anything like that. Treat constipated patients who had bowel surgery and are on painkillers. Probably fasting in bone broth. That's the very best way. Fasting in bone broth. And I would say maybe acupuncture, massage, meditation, music, and maybe a little bit of Tylenol or Motrin, but get rid of the opiates, those codeines. They'll slow your bowel downs. But again, patience in the process. Rest the bowel. As long as you got fat, and they could probably do intralipids. That's it. High protein carnivore diet lead to water retention. And in the look at again the high protein Jolina proteins are taken to the liver and made into fat. That's all it is. Proteins are broken down to amino acids, taken to the liver, and they're made into fat, because without it you die. Francis Rodriguez, hey to you. Hey, Kiltz in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. Wow, it's great. It's crazy many stuff. Look at drkiltz.com. Look at our books on Amazon on Kiltz's Keto Carnivore, the baby's diet, and look at our Living Your Best Life, the Fertile Feast, and more, helping you live this most amazing, beautiful, crazy journey of the universe. Right on. Let's see, Lardola, how you doing? Let's see, Lerdola. Let's see, Francis. Let's see, Marjiv. Let's see, my pleasure, by the way. Jolina, Dave. All right, high protein. Look up protein poisoning. High protein is deadly for humanity. High fat, keto, carnivore, paleo, or high fat diets. They're not lean meat diets. Sorry. This is Kiltz's meat, fatty meat. That's what it is. Instead of using ibuprofen, try this product called LifeWave. They're patches that stimulate your stem cells. Those are all things you can try for sure. But I would say a lot of it is meditation, prayer, and fasting. That's one of the best, Daniela, for sure. LifeWave. And my partner T loves those things. She puts all these patches on my skin. But I would say stretching, meditation, prayer, and cold water therapy for sure. Yes. All right. 11 o'clock. Ding. All right. Take care, beautiful souls. Linus Lou, I love you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Another great grand day in God's paradise. Take care. Love you. And don't forget healing human.